Welcome back, friends. So we will continue with the with our review of the results topic. So question number 41. Study the following page in a process. There are three decision stages are available, and there is one exception stage, and there is three answers. So decision A will be in string. Input value will be what will be the answer question mark. This is a input value. In string means in the in string, if we have any character, then it will give you the position of the character. So if it is equal to 0, or if it is equal to 0 means it will not go into the yes path, it will go into the no path, because the question mark is already available in the input value. So there will be the position, the in string will be returning the position of the question mark. So it will be greater than 0, so it will go into the no path. Decision B will be len and trim of input value greater than 20. So it is already greater than 20 only. So the decision B will be passed. So why we are selecting an internal exception will be thrown means there is nothing will be configured in decision 3 like that we have thought. But I think there is a mistake of screenshot has been missing. So the answer will be there is something configured if we think, then the flow will be going into the BS path. So the answer will be B. Okay, so we will move on to the next question. This is a tricky question. So what happens is there is one input value good luck is there. Good luck will be there are two conditions. These both are same only. So what is the one choice is there? There are two paths and otherwise path. There are three results will be there and end stage. So this is also same, but this is somewhat tricky because path A will be starts with lower input value G. This will be passed. This will be passed in the first try itself. When the choice itself, it will be passed. Though path B will be right from right side four values. Good luck will be the answer. UCK and then on UCK luck will be the answer. So but this will not be satisfied. So here we thought the first condition will be satisfied, then A will be the answer. That is what we have already selected. But here what is the issue is, the A is a text, it should be comes with the apostrophe, double apostrophe. So the process will be thrown error because this will not be the correct way of giving a text in the calculation stage. So there is an error. That's why I called this as a tricky question. So double apostrophe, if all are in double apostrophe, the answer will be the A. Correct answer will be A. So this is somewhat a tricky question because they already mentioned here. The text must be between double apostrophe with double apostrophes. So that is the issue. That's where we lost this question. So we will move on to the next question. Which of the following indicates a case in your queue is being processed? Log symbol. Option B is the correct one. And question 44. Which of the following indicates a case in your queue is waiting to be worked? So this will be the answer for C. C will be the answer. Three dots. So we move on to the next question. The following calculation stage uses today function to get the current date as a date value and place it in a data item entitled today. Which of the statements are correct? Here, so which of the statements is correct? I have selected the wrong answer because I thought text will not be accepting the date format. but all of the first three answers are wrong. Blue Prism will accept both date value in text and date time format also. So none of the statements are correct. This is a correct answer. So this will be useful. So okay, we will move on to the next question. Blue Prism solution interfaces with an internet application called Happy Web. There is a test website available for the development and a training site available for the user acceptance testing, and there is a production, yeah, production site is available for processing live cases in Happy Web. Which of the following is true? So we have three environments. One is development and one is UAT and another one is production. So we should maintain these three URLs in environment variable, so we can change it dynamically. We can change it whenever we move to the solution to UAT or production. So environment, to keep this in an environment variable is a correct way. So that is a correct answer. So we will move on to the next question. An error encountered while running the process. Perform one in failed to perform step one in navigate stage, attach on page, attach or launch. Target application could not be identified. So it shows there is no application with those attributes. So what is a cause? Okay, this is a correct cause. We already select the correct one. The business object has not been coupled to the application by either launching it or attaching it. Yes, it is not attached with the object. That is why the error is happening. So that is the correct answer. So we will move on to the next question. Question number 48. How many tags can be added to a case in work queue? So actually we can give a separator like semicolon or comma or anything else. We can add more than one tag to a case in a work queue. So any number is a correct answer. Okay, we will move on to the next one. Which of the following stages can be found in Object Studio but not in a Process Studio? Okay, this is a navigate stage, but this is a wait stage. Okay, navigate stage also is not available. Why they are mentioning us like that? So we will check in the Blue Prism itself. So this is a process and this is an object. We will compare. Okay, this is a navigate. Okay, navigate is a different symbol. Okay, but here, oh, I got confused. I think. Okay, they are correct only. So the wait stage will not be available in the process. Okay. So this is the Object Studio. Wait stage will not be process. I thought I confused with the navigate stage symbol. Okay. So option B is the correct one. We'll move on to the next question. An exception was thrown because the system provided the message user does not exist. Okay, I got the confusion while answering itself because they mentioned the system. I thought it is a system exception, but actually, the user does not exist is a business exception. Okay, it's correct. We will move on to the next question. Which of the native object is used to encrypt and decrypt the data items in Blue Prism flow? Mm, okay, they have mentioned as encryption. So it is already a native object. Okay, there will be a native object is available in object. We will look into that. Native object will be encryption. Yeah. So there will be native object encryption is already available. So I have wrongly selected. Okay, encryption is the correct answer. So this will be the good one. Okay, which of the native object is used to encrypt and decrypt the data items in Blue Prism flow? Okay, encryption is the correct answer. The question 52. I thought I have mistaken with the again with the symbols. I think which of the following stages should not be used in exception block? Exception block. Option B is the correct one. Okay, I think this is the exception block. Exception block. There is another block cannot be used like that they have mentioned. I thought we cannot use the exception block itself. Exception itself in the exception block because we are going to recover from the exception block. But the correct answer will be the another block. So option B is the correct answer. So question number 53. Which part of the Blue Prism would be used to configure business rules and logic? Yeah, Process Studio, obviously. So that's correct. You can see the explanation also. If you don't understand, the Process Studio is the appropriate place to configure business rules and logic. The configuring the logic in the Process Studio gives better control to the change management team. Yeah, because in the object we are going to define the object and what are all the action we are going to do in the object. So in the process we are going to do a process flow with those logics, with those actions. So the logic will be defined in the process only. So which of the below stages has neutral effect on process flow? We thought alert stage, but anchor stage. Both are like same only, but alert stage will be logged in the queue logs. Anchor stage will not have any effect on the process flow. It is only for the look to understand the process very well. So anchor stage is the correct answer. Okay, next question is which of the below configuration in calculation stage is correct to get tomorrow date in Blue Prism process flow? Yeah, add days today, comma one. That is the correct one. Which is what is true about defer items from the work queue? New cases can be deferred to prevent them from being worked. Okay, defer means the items are temporarily frozen. If get next item does not get an item, it does not necessarily mean that there are no unworked items in the queue. Yes, if we deferred in the first time itself, then it will not be given into the next item. So all of the above is true. So new cases can also be deferred. Worked cases also can be deferred. And if get next item does not giving an item, that does not means there is no unworked cases in queue. That is also true. Yeah, all of the above is true. So question number 57. An exception was thrown because the system provided the message. Insufficient funds in the account. What type of this is actually business exception. 58. What is wrong with this workflow? Here, do not try recover the exception following the wait stage. Yes, because in the wait stage itself it's already waited too long and then throwing an exception. Why we are getting recovering the exception stage? We voluntarily throw exception, and why we are going to do a recover from that? If there is any page or if there is any object we want to recover the exception, then we can put a block and recover. We are throwing the exception, and why we need to recover the same in a exception block? So it is the correct answer. Do not try recover the exception following the wait stage. We'll move on to the next question. Which of the following about an object's run mode is true? Okay, here there are four choices are available. If you understand this foreground, background, and exclusive mode, then it will be very easy for you to understand the question and answers as well. Foreground. It means the object can be running in the foreground, which is having the access to the applications. So it will not allow more than one instances, and it can allow the background instances, background business objects. So background business object, it can allow it can have multiple instances as background business objects, and it will allow the foreground processor also. Foreground session might be uh, only one instances only. So exclusive means it will not allow any background or any foreground instances on the same resource PC. Only one instances can have in one resource machine. Okay. So while understanding this, you can easily say the run mode of exclusive cannot run at the same time as any other business object. This is a correct one. So we will move on to the last question. So study the following process flow on the main page of a process. Consider the following explanation to what is wrong with the design. The exception handling is not within the exception block. There is no resume stage in the shown process flow. There is a potential for the flow to cause an infinite loop. Because the flow is on main page, there should not be any rethrow exception stage, as there is no parent calling pages for the exception to bubble up to. Okay, we have selected 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, because 1 is not right, we already know, but there is no option, that's why we have selected, I think. Let's see what is the explanation. Keeping an exception handling inside a block is not necessary. Yes, it is not necessary. One is not the correct one. Having a resume stage is not mandatory. Okay, okay. We are rethrowing. Okay, that is also okay. Yes, this is the correct one. Having a resume stage is not mandatory. Exception caught, rethrown, and it will be caught again by the recovery, and will cause an infinite loop. This is the correct one. Okay, because this is in the main page. Because the flow is on the main page, there should not be any rethrow exception stage, as there is no parent calling pages for the exception to bubble up to. There is no such rule, but we are not actually doing it. Okay, okay, understood. So the 3 is the correct one. Since this is the main page, I thought we are recovering to finalize things up, and there is no need to read through. But there is no such rule like that. So they are correct only. Um, Number 3 is the correct answer, because there is potential for the flow to cause an infinite loop. Yes, when the exception has been recovered, it has been rethrough. Then the exception will be captured again is in the recover one stage. So there might be a infinite loop. Okay, okay, that's all the questions. So, friends, kindly provide your feedback on this, and I hope it will be useful for your certification exam. Kindly support us by subscribe, like, and share buttons. Okay, thank you all. Thank you. Bye bye.